DHL Express is a division of the German company of logistics Deutsche Post DHL, with franchises in countries around the world such as Colombia, which offering international logistics service of courier, parcel service, and express mail. It was founded in the United States in 1960 by Larry Hilburn with his parents Adrian Dalzey and Robert Lynn, giving as the main objective of the company the delivery of documents between the city of San Francisco and the city of Honolulu. The company arrived in Colombia in 1979, starting with just a little office in the city of Bogota. With the passage of the time and offering unique opportunities like the service in the night, DHL was coming known and one of the most important company of logistics in Colombia. DHL have 5 core values. The first one is the core business. This consists in deliver excellent service for any product at any time at any place. The second one is making customers successful, because this is the number one factor to the group success. The third one is acting according to clear priorities. Clear priorities shape the actions. First, the success of the customers. Second, the success of the group. And third, but no less, the success of the organizational unit and employees. The fourth core value is acted with integrity internally and externally. And the last core value is accept social responsibilities, because they are committed to goals that generate benefit to the communities where they work. As the world of the market advances, it becomes more difficult the logistics in this, and is what DHL wants to solve with these 3 different solutions. The first one is the shipment of documents and package. Consists in the delivery and collection services for documents and package. The second one is called freight shipping. It consists in the global shipment of charge on air, sea, road, or train. The third one is called special experience. The main objective of this solution is to optimize and improve the supply chain to help the client obtain a competitive advantage. Likewise, and follow the corporate responsibility, making up the sentences living with responsibility as the motto. DHL creates 3 different programs. The first one is called Go Green, which consists in reduce the impact of the business operation of this company in the environment. The second one is called Go Help, which together with the United Nations organizations supports help and reconstruct life after natural disasters. And the third one is called Go Teach, which consists in seek to improve educational opportunities and employability for young people who are in disadvantaged socioeconomic environment. The last year, DHL was ranked as the best company to work in Colombia, because they always motivate their employees to improve their horizons and achieve the maximum potential through a wide and varied range of learning and development opportunities. The company continually supports and encourages diversity to create an inclusive culture that allows their clients and their aspirants to give the best part of each one, being part of a team who respects the society, their customers, their employees, and environment.
Hi, I am Maria Camargo. I'm a student of the Strindstein and the Pontificia Universidad Javeriana, and this time I'm going to talk about the company that I'm considering the most important in Colombia, which is Alpena. We'll to start talking about the leader of the UR. It is Colombian company committed to nurturing of the state of your life, it of the nutrition and the fun experience, being recognized for quality, innovation, and the flower. It is a team that works with passion and generates prosperity in a sustainable manner in a town and trading and value chain. In history, it was founded in the 1945 by the Sweet immigrants Walter Google and Max Bason, who arrived in the country in order to start new life after Second World War. Based in the Supervalle in the District of Bogota and the production of cheese. At the time, they both found 500 bottles of milk and manually mined in the Emmental Gruyere and Parmesan cheese. For 8 years, the Google and the Basin friends directly the production, distribution, and commercialization of the product with a ban Loan Alquinta Club of 7 Fanegas to build the factory and the production skits, cheese, and butters. In the 10 years, Alpina Reality processed 3,000 liters of milk per day. Hubs and cheese plants in Colombia and operation in the United States, Venezuela, and Ecuador, like kiwis in the market in production in the Central American markets. Nowadays, Alpina represents 95% of the population in Colombia, and according to Kantar World Panel, of the 9 and 10 Colombian housing boom swamping operation, covering 72% of the market force. On the mission to be an innovation, efficient and responsible company and the production, the commercialization and quality, granting the production and total culture on service and ground contribute to the development of the nation industry and continuing healthy hunting of our customers. And view Alpina's division of by the leading company in innovation on healthy food products, more preferred, strong and light, efficient, solid, and committed organization. On the environment containment, Alpina is very often important of caring for maintaining the environment, which is will they have uses than return the contaminant to nature. The work in the reduction of the emission was that they have a technology for the anthem of water, generating healthy a safe working condition for safe employees. We are to Alpina's company that focuses in marketing to heads of the members that made in Colombia home through innovation generated in their products.
Hello, my name is Juan Carlos Rodriguez, and today I'm going to talk about one of the best companies to work with. In my opinion, the best is Grupo Nutresa S.A. I'm going to talk to you in this video scrapping in the surface of who is the company, its history, products, corporate responsibility, or opportunities. Because I don't have many time. Grupo Nutresa is the leading company in the processed food in Colombia, one of the most important players in the sector in Latin America. Founded in 19th century, has about 45,600 employees and operates with business units: meat, cracks, chocolate, widgets, fresh molds, coffee, consumer food, ice creams, and pasta. Grupo Nutresa has a different business model based in its people, talent, innovate, committed, and responsibility that contributes to sustainable development. Of these brands, leaders recognize and love that are part of the day of consumers and support in nutritional and related products. The history is so extensive, I'm going to talk about in a little part. During the Colombian Industrial Development, Grupo Nutresa was born at the beginning of the 20th century. Exactly in 1920, the National Company of Chocolate, Cruz Roja, was born later, converted into Company National de Chocolate S.A. At the beginning of the 21st century, the company began a process of business transformation that led it to become a parent company called Inversion National de Chocolate S, with later became Grupo Nutresa and Chocolates S.A., and later Grupo Nutresa S.A., a name that includes all of the food categories of the group and spreading the link of the brands with the health, nutrition, and well-being. Since that Grupo Nutresa has accelerated its expansion process with the activities of the company's corporate tradition and recognizing history in the region, whose own history is prepared following timelines. The products operate through a business units organization, which include meat, cooked chocolate, fresh ones, coffee, consumer food, ice creams, and pasta. I said to this before. In our food business, we always seek to improve the quality of the life of consumer and the progress of our people. Corporate responsibility. A sustainable development plan is in six parts. First, act in the integrity. B, 2. Promote profitable growth and effective innovation. 3. Promote healthy life. 4. Responsibility manages to value chains. 5. Building a better society. 6. Reduce the environmental impact of the company's products. Sustainable development is the management framework of Grupo Nutresa. In this sense, it's committed to contribute to the development of economic model that goes hand in hand with social development that generate benefits for all. It relates Grupo is in the balance with the environment. The job opportunities are so extensive. For the reason I'm going to mention a little of that, the Grupo Nutresa has become a responsibility business families, AFR, which handles policies such as changing innovation, agro projects, have international internships, generate the quality practice, equal opportunities, constant striving for individual and group growth, practice that facilitate our group organization climate, conditions practice, sustainable development groups, housing law, school bonus, loans for the study of the worker, free investment loans, and discount for products promoted with the company. Okay, that's all of today. Thank you for listening. Have a good day.